Welcome back, CATatoes, to the channel for another new episode of our Solar System Legacy Challenge, episode 29. So, OMG, guys, if you guys didn't check the last episode out, Mason here has officially become a teen and Eli is an adult. So, yes, things are starting to happen and really move along for the Gen 3 Earth, which is Eli here. And so he is just sleeping. There is like a big storm that just came in during the night while they were asleep. And yeah, he's just sleeping in here with a bunch of bugs all up in his plants. And oh my gosh, our toilet's broken. But oh my gosh, that was terrifying. But we have rearranged our greenhouse here. And we've moved some of the pots outside because spring is here. So I thought it'd be a good idea to have, you know, some of the planters and whatnot out here so you guys can see the outside of the greenhouse. So hopefully, you know, things will start blooming here soon. And of course, we're waiting for our little cow plant here to just blossom. So yeah, we're gonna keep on going. And oh, unless is somebody waking up soon? I think he might be waking up. The boys have woken up, and so Eli is fixing breakfast for them. We're gonna have Mason come over here and clean out this nasty fridge and whatnot. But yeah, guys, it looks like some lightning struck right here, and now it's just filling up with a whole bunch of water. And look at this fence here. It's just lovely and oh so attractive. And oh, look at that. There's little trash cans outside, even though you can't like go to these houses. Like, look at these little planter boxes. Why don't we have those? I guess they could be in the debug items. I just haven't really looked thoroughly enough. But anyways, so yes, we are here and we are hoping to spend some time with the two of them because today is Flower Fest. And you can see here that Mason ignores this tradition. He does not want to get flowers, but he's fine with some gardening. And his dad, of course, Eli, loves everything gardening and plants, so this is like one of his favorite holidays. So he's going to help his dad out in the garden today, maybe plant a few things. They're going to get some seed packets, see what we can find. And does this mean, I can't remember, no, that's Eggfest that the rabbit comes by, so yeah, not today. So they can have some breakfast, and Eli has been wanting to weed his plants and just enthuse about the outdoors. Let's see, he wants to discuss his fears of death. Who am I? I'm not sure what I want to be when I grow up, and all my friends seem to have it figured out. How do I figure out myself? And I feel like Eli would just say, you know, pick something you like. So alright, he is getting some emotional control and he is wanting to be friendly with his dad and be alone, which I get. So it is around 11 a.m. and so we are going to have Eli come over here, check out his garden, see how things are doing. So okay, it looks like things are going pretty good. We'll have him come and research some of his plants. Has he done a green pea plant? I can't remember. Let's look at his little notebook here. So gardening, green pea plant. So he has done that one. Okay, but I don't think we've done the avocado, and we do have the avocado tree, but we also have these. We'll have him go ahead and, oh, we can supersell some of these. Let's make some cash here. So we will also have him research, I think, this one, this valerian thing, because I think some of these are like magical plants. I can't remember. So while he is researching, I'm going to have Mason come over here. We're going to purchase some seeds. So catnip, I don't think we're going to worry about that. But is that all he can get is the starter ones? Okay, well, we'll just do a starter of each of these to see if he gets something that Eli doesn't already have out in his garden. Oh, and it looks like Uncle Victor has just helped himself to a glass of water and left. He's like, thanks, I was thirsty. Okay, so we've ordered the plants. Let's go ahead and open these and see what we get. It's kind of like in Japan, like those gacha machines. So, all right, so parsley, we've got that, sage, chrysanthemums, holly, grapes, bananas, mandrake, valerian, mushroom, and spinach. I'm pretty sure we have like all of those, don't we? Okay, so it looks like I don't believe we have any spinach, so I'm gonna have him come in here and we are gonna plant some spinach. We're gonna go ahead and do some of the parsley, and we'll go ahead and do some of the sage, even though I know some of these are inside. But you know, that way there's something fresh and he can help his dad out. So let's go ahead and have him come on out here and do that. And so, okay, it looks like Eli has gotten some more studying done. Do we have the parsley plant researched? I think it's so cute to see these two out here kind of spending time together because, you know, Mason doesn't mind helping his dad. He thinks gardening is relaxing. He can see why his dad likes it, and you know, it's an easy way for him to spend time with him. And he always hears about, you know, how his dad had his issues with his grandpa Vance, and so he doesn't want that to be the case between them, but he can see the same issues that he complains about with his own father sometimes happening between him and Eli. And so it's something that he's aware of, but he's going to do his best, and he wants to stick by his dad and, you know, do all that he can to support him, especially because he knows Scarlett kind of just put him through the ringer. And so, yeah, we don't want to put him through too much more. So I didn't even think about it, but we can purchase gifts from our cell phone. So I'm going to get some that we don't have here, some plants. So pomegranate, potato, ooh, seasonal fall plants. So, okay, and a tulip. So we're going to give, because he wants to give flowers to his son. So I think maybe the bonsai bud here too. Yeah, let's get some seasonal spring and summer plants to see what we get there. And okay, great. So I've got it paused so we don't miss too much going on here, but okay, here's my seed packets. So let's see what we get. Surprise us, surprise us. What's it gonna be? Give us something new. All right, so we have opened them all, and it looks like we got green beans, so a lot of things that we already had technically. So, okay, well, we'll go ahead and plant these new ones though, because I think that would be a great idea here. So definitely do some potatoes, and then the pomegranate. Is this like a whole tree? I don't think it is, but okay, we'll just put that here. I know they're just kind of in random spots. I'll organize it all later. And this bonsai bud. We do want to grow tulips, so I'm going to put a tulip out here, and then we're going to give our son a rose. So let me get Mason to come on back out here, and we'll have him plant that one while his dad plants these. And ooh, it looks like we've got some that are ready to evolve. Oh my gosh, this person just got struck by lightning right outside of our house. And who is this? Look at her glasses. Yui. Like, girl, you got yourself fried. Like, bad. Like, at least we didn't just have someone die. Like, what if she got struck by lightning and just, like, died right there? Like, death, seriously, once again, would just be following Eli. So, wait, did we give him the gift? So, come back, Mason. I want us to give you a gift. So, okay, Eli, get inside. You don't want to get struck by lightning either. So let's try this again. Let's give him a rose to show him our excitement for the holiday. He's like, thank you so much, son, for helping me out in the garden today. I really appreciate it. I know it's been kind of a crappy day, but you know, you've had the day off and from school, and giving, you know, I just want to give you something from the garden that I've grown. And so it looks like they are both pretty excited about it. He's like, thanks, Dad. You know, I really appreciate it. You know, you've done a really great job with the garden. You've worked really hard on it. Without me even trying to do anything, Mason has come on in here to do some extra credit work. And oh my gosh, Eli, oh, I saw that lightning strike and I got so scared that he got struck. Whew, we are doing okay. So I'm going to go ahead and have him just come in here and practice some yoga while Mason works. They're just having a pretty chill day at home since it's so crappy out here for this spring day. And Eli, where is he at on this skill? So for wellness, he's a level 7, so we do have to max that out. So we are getting close, and wow, you are incredibly flexible, Eli. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, so the day after Flower Fest, and they had a pretty relaxed holiday. Everything went the way that they wanted it to, which was awesome. And so we are going to get Mason here ready for school today because he does have it. But I wanted to let you guys know, so Eli has been busy thinking, right? He's been thinking about his garden and all the success that he's been having with his plants and selling everything. And he's decided that he's going to quit work today. He's going to go to work one more time and, get his paycheck, but he's going to quit by the end of the day. He's putting in his resignation and he's just going to be unemployed and do his passion, which is gardening. And he thinks he can be pretty successful with it because, he's so paranoid about death and he feels like every time he leaves the house, something's going to happen to him, whether he's in a car accident or there's an accident at work. And he feels like if he's at home, he'll be as safe as possible. So in a way, it's turning him into this like homebody because he's so scared of everything. But I feel like that just really is his personality with everything. And Mason here, we are going to send him to high school on his own. Oh my gosh, of course they broke the shower. We're going to just replace it because I'm too lazy to fix it. But okay, so he is coming out here getting himself some breakfast before he heads out for the day. So I will see you guys back this afternoon. I'm hoping our cow plant grows here a little bit more, and as soon as it does, that is when we are going to, if you guys remember, we are going to hit our aspiration here. So it does say it needs to be watered, so let's have Eli come out here and go ahead and water them all, and let's see if it happens. Mr. Cow Plant, are you gonna grow? Come on, come on. Okay, well, it is looking good. Things are progressing. I did kind of rearrange the garden here a bit, and look at the sun coming through. I'm really happy that they finally gave us like a proper greenhouse that we can make. Like, I love having like how you can do the glass, or this one, which is like what do you call that? Like, it's just screened in. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, the word. Just a screened in greenhouse, because that is more of the type of greenhouse that I'm familiar with. So yeah, we're sending him on alone, and it looks like we do have a few more plants to evolve. So he's been doing really good with his garden, and I mean, I think we could definitely easily progress it even further than what it is now. Mason is home from school. Look at him over here taking a selfie of his muscle because he has been working out quite a bit, so he's feeling really good. Must have had a good day at school. Clean air. There's nothing quite like breathing in some crisp, clean air. So he is feeling really good. We're gonna go ahead and have him just sit down and do his homework. Look at him. He put his homework right there on his desk. What a smart boy. So okay, he's gonna come in here, do his homework, and then I think we're going to definitely have him do a bit of kickboxing. I did have him try to make friends at school today, but it looks like he wasn't really all that successful, so it's fine. But he does want to finish his homework, so we are definitely following through with the aspiration, and Eli will be home soon. He's turned in his resignation today, if you guys don't remember, so today is his last day of work before he is just a homebound man. Alright, so he has brought home some money and earned another vacation day, which doesn't matter because remember, here we go guys, we are going to quit. But look how happy he is, even though he's quit his job, like, which is what he's doing right now. Yes, he's quitting. So alright, he is feeling so happy and good. He's loving this fresh green, I was about to say this fresh green air. The air is not green, but you know what I mean here. And look at our flowers. They have bloomed so beautiful. Our roses, our daisies, and bluebells. There are so many more plants that we need to get still and uncover, but oh my gosh, I just want this cow plant to grow. I just looked at the top of our house and realized we have some gem things from lightning striking the top of our house, and OMG, why am I missing tiles right here? I don't even know what's going on, but we're gonna pretend like that's not happening. And I figured we would get some solar panels because we need to work on our eco footprint, so I feel like he would go for a lighter blue than this dark one. Oh, look at this red, that's intense, and even like a pink purple. I love that. Okay, but we're gonna go with this blue, and I'm gonna set it over this so it doesn't look like we're missing things. But okay, so we've got one and a classic wind turbine, because it looks like these solar panels really help with the eco footprint, which I do want to improve that. We've got a windmill, and this dew collector that one's really big. Okay, so what else can we do to help with the eco footprint? I think we'll just stick with the solar panels for now, because it is pretty sunny out here, so I think that this could be a good idea. yeah, we'll just create a little row of them here. And I know we don't have like a ton of money, but you know, it's gonna work, okay? We're gonna make this work. Okay, we've added 3 panels. We're pretty low on money now, but I think that will really help with our lot. But we do have these items here, which I think we can claim, and then we can maybe, once we do that, maybe we can sell them. I'm not sure. So I was able to sell a bit more and get a few more solar panels with items from our inventory. And it looks like Maria has come to visit Great Grandma Maria. So Mason, come over here and invite her in and chat with her. See ya, Uncle Victor, get out of here. Oh, and here she is bringing a gift for Mason. How sweet. I wonder what she gave him. What is it? Let's check it out. So it looks like he got a great gift. He got an apple, and he was pretty excited about it. So, you know, whatever works. And oh my gosh, Uncle Victor, why are you back? You just keep coming over for water. He must be avoiding his home because of Madison and him and how they've been getting into so many fights lately. So Mason expressed some of his fears about school, and Maria said, I believe in you. Just focus on trying your best and you'll be okay. Which Maria is always a cheerleader for her grandkids and her great-grandkids. Like, she is never going to tell them they can't do something. Alright, so Eli has gotten to level 8 of the wellness skill. He can now give stone massages and recommend self-esteem exercises and can perform the handstand in yoga. Oh, and it looks like Great Grandma Maria is leaving. Goodbye, Maria. We love you. You are still going strong. We're proud of you, girl. Since it is Friday, I decided that we would go with Mason here to high school today to see if we could maybe make some new friends. And OMG, I forgot that I have literally the high school that came in the expansion pack here, which is just way too spacious and hideous. So yeah, that's lovely. But okay, we have free time right now, so let's pause. We need to check out all these people that are here. So okay, let's check out, see if we've got anyone that seems like they might be a good friend option. This girl is cute, Greta. Let's go introduce ourselves to her. And he has this thing of wanting to flirt with Meredith, and if you guys don't remember, Meredith is literally his cousin. So no, we are not about to flirt with our cousin. That's just not how this works. So okay, what does he think about Greta? Nature maniac. And she thinks he's an anti-crush. So, well, that went down the drain pretty fast. So we're going to introduce ourselves to this guy here, this Nick Fang. So he must be related to the Fangs from San Myshuno, if you guys know who I'm talking about. And okay, come on, introduce yourself to him. It only took a few minutes. Oh my gosh, he's just walking right past him. No, come over here and, okay, try a funny introduction. Let's see how that goes. So get back over here. Okay, I guess he's coming to us. And of course the school bell is ringing right when we're trying to introduce ourselves to him. Okay, there he goes. Well, whatever. I guess we'll just go to class for now. So we have come to class, and this person is like glowing, this Amara. So are they like really sad, or I don't know, their voice kind of sounds like the aliens do. So okay, we have Chelsea Delgado, Tiara, was it Tiara or Tiara? I don't know how you say that. Leanne, Titus, Priscilla, Brittany, Danica, and then Trent. Oh, and who's this one? Edith. So, okay, these two must be sisters. So we have Edith and Chelsea Delgado. And who's our teacher? What is her name? Lay? I don't know how you say that. But he looks like he's studying pretty hard in school, so I'm pretty proud of him. He's doing really well. A difficult problem. The classic math question asks, what is the probability of landing on a specific number when rolling a dice? What is the percent chance of landing on the same number 3 times in a row? 5 times. So I think he would rely on his logic skill. So it looks like Mason trusted in his understanding of the subject matter and felt like he gave it a pretty good answer to the question. So large skill-based exam boost. So that's great. He did really well with that. And where is he going? He's supposed to be not checking his social media timeline, but taking an exam. Exams are finally over. The day was grueling and the questions were fierce, but the day is finally done. Thanks to the quick work of the Scanatron MK7, all the tests have been graded and the results are out. Here's how everyone did. So Mason aced his exams. Great job. Oh my gosh, Mason, that's fantastic. I'm so proud of him. He has just really come such a long way. And what does it mean, play? What are you trying to play? I don't even know, but I want to try to chat with some people here. Let's introduce ourselves to this girl. So come do a friendly introduction. Maybe we'll have some better luck with her. Oh, she thinks he's dramatic, but he thinks she's proper and polite. So, you know, that's cool. I mean, we're just trying to meet all sorts of different people. Come do a friendly introduction to her. Oh, Feng. So this must be the sister of the other guy. So he thinks she's stuck up. And what is the picture of the ant? I don't even know what that is. What does that mean? Distant. Okay, well, I don't think I've ever seen that one before, but yeah, and this Nick guy, so they seem to be pretty good friends. So that's great. All right, well, we've introduced ourselves to a lot of people for today, so we're going to go ahead and head on back home. It looks like Uncle Evan is wanting to go to the Spice Festival with Mason. I hear the festival t-shirts are out of this world. Let's go to the festival and buy one. So Mason is going to go, but he's like, can I bring a few friends with me? So he's like, you know, absolutely, sure. So we're just going to bring a few people that we met from school. These two are siblings, so we'll bring them. And this Tiara, maybe we'll go ahead and invite Greta just to see, you know, you just never know. And okay, oh, that must be why she was glowing. I think she's an alien. Here we are outside of the Spice Festival, and it looks like there are quite a bit of people, and OMG, I thought that was Mariah. Is that not Mariah? I mean, Melissa. Yeah, that's who I meant. Melissa, that's her name. And look, it's Uncle Vincent. Let's come and say hi to him. I didn't realize he would be here either. So, oh, well, for some reason, he's not introduced to him, so we'll definitely have him come over here and take care of that. And look at his green shoes. I don't remember ever giving him this outfit, but, you know, I guess that's cool if they're, you know, dressing themselves because they are out on their own. So here he is, he's like, hey, Uncle Vincent, how are you doing? Well, I guess it's like his great uncle, right? Because that's Eli's uncle? Yeah, so that's like his great uncle. Okay, but this boy is seriously starving, so we're gonna have him come over here and try something. That tagine was poor, awful quality. Tofu with pork, we've got some guacamole, chicken burrito, and then the tagine. I think we're gonna have him, wait, this is the one I want. We are going to try the Spice Festival curry. Okay, come on. We're gonna attempt it together. Just have all of his friends come over. Are they gonna be able to handle it? It's gonna be a lot. Come on, Evan. He's like, I don't know if you can handle this, Mason. Me and your dad have done this before, so okay, I want to see if this Greta girl's gonna be able to handle it. Gonna put her mouth on fire. Okay, here he goes, here he goes. And oh, there he goes. Okay, it is on fire. And oh my gosh, this person's hair, this Desiree, her hair and the way she looks reminds me of this person from this TV show that I have been watching lately. But okay, so it looks like he's not used to eating it, which of course is normal. We all know that. So he failed the challenge. Of course he did. So it looks like he needs to get something more to eat because there is really not much. So let's have him grab some of this tagine. And then, okay, we got someone walking around with a guitar here. People playing with clay and whatnot. Where's everybody just keep getting all this clay? Mason is coming over to chat with Greta. She was looking pretty sad. Oh my gosh, did he just... I thought he blew a kiss at her, but maybe not. I think it was just his hand talking. And of course, Vincent and Evan are over here like spying. The family's always spying. Maria's got her spies everywhere. She wants to know the juicy gossip of what's happening in the family. But it looks like they're having a really uncomfortable conversation, so that's not very good. I don't know if he can like calm her down or help her feel better. Deep thoughts. I don't know. Maybe we could try to make her laugh. Can we make her laugh? Let's do some small talk. Just get to know her. And then, okay, that was a negative moodlet there. Okay, that's not working out. She is just not in the mood for it. So he's gonna try his hand at talking to Tiara here, and looks like, oh, he's found out she's proper, and he did find out that Greta is gloomy, which makes a lot of sense, I feel like. So maybe we will see if he can, let's find out some of her hobbies and skills, and oh my gosh, he just used the bathroom in front of everyone. So he is not going to be feeling good, but he's got a great moodlet from Aced It. Mason has reached the pinnacle of his high school academic achievements, the top score on the exam. Wow, the top score? Wow, Pete Self, you had an accident from holding it for too long. How embarrassing. So, yeah, before he gets any more humiliated, I think we're going to go ahead and send him on home because this is just not boding well for him. Eli has woken up this Saturday morning with early midlife crisis. Life seems to be passing Eli by these days. It's the same thing day in and day out with nothing really to show for it. It might be time for a change. So, I don't know what that means or what he's supposed to do. He's too tense to do anything about his plants. We're gonna go ahead and just get him ready for the day. Take shower, talk like a pirate day. So what does this mean? The march of time every day is just the same old thing. Time is passing way too fast and Eli is not getting any younger. So I don't know what we're supposed to do. Like, I feel like there was something I read at one point about midlife crisis, but I don't know. These two are having a superfood salad this morning, which is excellent quality, and look at that delicious avocado on top. It looks so good. But I just realized we have 13 simoleons, guys. What have I been doing? So, oh my, we need to really take care of this, and he has been wanting to plant something, so we'll definitely have him come out here and weed everything, and then I think we need to sell things too, but I want to make sure we don't need to water anything. These two have been sitting and watching TV together after tending to the garden for a while, and it looks like Grandpa Vance has decided to surprise the two of them and come over for a visit. So we will, of course, go ahead on and invite him in and see what he has to say. So it looks like Grandpa Vance heard about his son Eli having kind of an early midlife crisis and was like, look, Eli, you are far too young for this. Like, why are you stressing yourself out about it? I mean, you got yourself that foxy lady Scarlet. She may have cheated on you, but hey, you got it. You still got it. Like, you are a wanted man. You are my son after all. What did I tell you? And he's like, anyways, Mason, how are things going for you? Any prospects at school for you? And he's like, oh my gosh, Grandpa, of course there are. And he's wanting to seek out advice, and he wants to be jokesters with him, which I think is super cute. And who is this? Rusty Morita has come over. So, I mean, sure, I guess we could invite him in too. So this has popped up, midlife crisis alert. Eli has hit the breaking point in life. The daily grind of life has burnt him out, and now he has an intense desire to become a modern-day creative deity. On the plus side, any item Eli creates will be one level higher in quality during this period. Check the aspiration panel for Eli's midlife crisis desires and complete them to decrease the duration of the midlife crisis. Desires are optional and are replaced with a new one when completed. So, okay, our aspiration, midlife crisis, desire to create. So, view the tragic clown painting. Okay, and try cross-stitching, start a mural, view or admire 3 pieces. So, okay, we're gonna skip prom because he literally just started high school, so we're just gonna pretend like that's not happening because that's way too soon. It is Monday morning, and I have brought Eli here to view some artwork over in the arts quarter to see if we can help with his midlife crisis, because it says view or admire 3 artwork pieces, so we can travel to a museum. So hopefully this will help check off all 3 of these. So for some reason he has been going around and viewing artwork, but it is not making any of this go up. So I was thinking maybe we could try to start a mural, so we can remove this and let's see if we can at least get this one started. So nothing we are doing seems to be helping him, so I'm just going to go ahead and send him on home. So aspiration has achieved! So we've completed it. Eli has grown and spliced every varietal imaginable, and finally his dream of becoming a freelance botanist is complete. Trait earned, naturalist. Sim is fireproof and instantly puts out fires. I didn't even know that that was like a thing. But alright, Eli, you have completed your aspiration. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is kind of terrifying but exciting. I've never had a cow plant before, so this will be a new experience. And oh yeah, our power just got shut off because I don't have enough money to pay our bills. It's like 3,000 simoleons, and I don't have that. But yeah, it looks like our cow plant has officially grown up. And yeah, so this is going to be interesting. We can come out here and feed him. Oh my goodness. I've been waiting for like a week for this thing to grow. It took so long, but I'm glad that it's finally here. So this episode has gone on like super long, but I wanted to reach, you know, his aspiration and fulfill it before the end of the episode. All right, STD scores. Mason just got the results from his STD success determination test. His scores aren't quite as high as he hoped they would be. Should he sign up to retake the test, or just be happy with what he has? I think he would sign up for the retake. But Mason is so slammed trying to study for another round of testing. Oh my gosh, it's terrifying. Please don't get eaten, Eli. Eli, stop teasing him. Just give him the food. Oh my gosh, if he dies, I am going to be stressed out. So the only thing left we really have for Eli here is to, maybe we could start helping him with his midlife crisis in the next episode. But we have completed his aspiration, which was part of the 3rd generation challenge. We have mastered the gardening skill. We have to work on mastering the wellness, which we are literally almost there. We are so close. Like, you see this? Yeah, we're gonna hit that soon. And then I think we have pretty much finished Gen 3. So that's crazy. So anyways, this episode has gone on way too long, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Thank you so much, CATatoes, for hanging in there and joining me for this episode. We finally got our cow plant, and Mason is going to high school, and we are trying to get him, you know, familiar with his classmates and whatnot, see if we can make some friends. So definitely, guys, if you aren't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the future episodes, and because it means so much to me, it means the entire world. And also, don't forget to hit that like button and drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. What should we do? Do we think we should, you know, I don't know, renovate the house, change up the garden? I don't know. What do you think? And do you think Eli is going to be successful with just selling plants? I think we need way more plants if we're going to make like a massive amount of money to be able to survive without having a job. So just let me know what your guys' thoughts are, and I will catch you next time. See ya!
I don't know